There's a Tusk and a Witch Doctor on the side of Mad Lads, so...
Pressure on Kaizu, but it is still a tri-lane here for Mad Lads, just with the Batrider instead, and they're going to go for Terrorblade, actually. Now comes the heal, again, at least at only level 1, so no save with the Shallow Grave coming out. Flame Break, pushback, and it will be enough damage to secure that kill. They do lose Witch Doctor in return, but...
Have to rely on Tusker. He's spotted APKs on the high ground.
Yeah, he's going to go snowball on through, though. Here comes Kaizu. Does not have his lasso just yet. Only level 4. The heal, though, from Elisa. Does have that Shallow Grave. Going to pop it. Allow for the TP on Exotic Deer. No, the cask hits. And Exotic Deer is going to eventually fall to the burn. He actually is still in trouble, though. He'll pop the Metamorphosis as he gets the Shrine use and trying to kill off the bear. Meanwhile, but Koikva, he's running. He does have a resummon, worst case. Great shard block again. Does not hit Katsor, though, but it does spread them out. Now they're going for the turn. The Echo Stomp in the face of the Snowball. He sits in it the whole time, preventing himself from getting stunned. He does still get killed, as the Shallow Grave will save Katsor as well.
Will it?
1-0.
Oh.
Nope, never mind. And it's allowed him to play in the face of Patos quite a bit more with the level 4 Sakuchi now. Maybe next time he's still on the run. Snowball, back to the creep wave. He's going to be fine. Madara going to sneak on in and try to be a distraction. If anything, the Sprout misses, gets Vision, Sigil coming out. Maybe next time, still on the run. The 10 seconds before another Snowball is going to use the shards right there to block as Madara is now beating down Katsor. Out comes the Aphotic Shield. Here's the heal as well. Here comes Witch Doctor, though, as this fight continues to go on. It seems like more reinforcements coming from the Dire team, including Kaizu now. Again, no lasso just yet, but he's here with Flame Break and that Firefly good to go. TP out from Elder Titan, but they're going to catch it more here as Exotic Deer, the Aphotic Shield, saving initially, but not nearly enough. Cannot get the turn kill either. And now Patos with no borrowed time. Aphotic Shield will mitigate some damage, but Madara going deep for this. Out comes the kill again from Elisa. Well, net worth-wise, he's still 4th in the game. Caught up with Batrider, but as you said, keyword recovery.
Not so fast.
Finished as, ooh, up here. Madara goes down, actually. The Shallow Grave. That pushed it in. And Nature's Prophet, he thought about TPing, he actually cancels it. Is going to stick around. Now, of course, he has this ability. They're committing to this. Cats are on the back lines. He does get to sleep on a Weaver. We were off in a second, though. Out comes Ear Splitter as well, but now Madara, he's ready to fight. Metamorphosis activated for this from Nisha. He does have Sunner, worst case, too. They do kill the tower. Kinguin gonna retreat after that, so... You see the bottom tier 2 taking some damage from Koikva, but feels like overall very good sequence of events there for Kinguin. They're gonna lose Elisa, but... Getting a tier 2 tower of it, I think.
We might as well just see a fast Maelstrom coming out so he can even postpone his decision for longer. But ultimately, I think you want to bear against the Terrorblade.
That was so well played, but maybe next time. Cinderin is still alive, barely. Now, Nature's Prophet, he's going to get turned, actually, it looks like. His TP out with the Maledict Tick is not going to be enough. Allows him to live, buys time for the turn kill. Dazzle bottom lane, he does have a Shallow Grave. So again, overcommitting, you got to be careful if you're Mad Lads. They do have the time lapse on Madara. There's the Shallow Grave, time lapse, going for the kill. The Shikuchi will eventually finish him off. He takes some good tower damage.
They're going to utilize this to the maximum. They're going to push the T3 tower now with the bear, and now it's a dead T3 almost.
It should be. The Echo Stomp first there, because yes, Earth Splitter, but again, the tier 3 tower definitely going down, but the Radiant team does not want to get this over free by any means. Kaizu, he lassos in Dazzle. Dazzle going to be fine for the time being. Got feared away as well, but I believe he's going to be able to get some heals off, so nobody dead just yet. Patos getting low himself. Borrow time activated already. He has to be careful. Almost dying, actually, but... Aphotic Shield heals him up. Nisha's here, no Metamorphosis. Remember, he has the Aegis, though. But the Death Ward is going to take him out, actually. Oh, the Sunder at the last second. Great timing there from Nisha. He will survive a little bit longer as a result, but they're still going in. The Walrus Sponge, Aphotic Shield. Holy crap, the heals, though, from this Radiant side. But with that Maledict, it should be enough. Yeah, the Aphotic Shield maybe. Heal.
Oh, just... You're preserving the Aegis.
Look at the base. Middle lane. Exotic doesn't get out. Oh, I was going to say, if he actually escapes too, that'd be insane. But he took out the melee racks. Meanwhile, I was wondering where Nature's Prophet was, and we have our answer. They got to do something now. You don't just want to waste this meta.
Yeah, I think they're going to settle for the shrine. Or do they? Scotty is finished up. But
got that Scotty. Oh, they catch Cinderin. Went a little bit too far up. Nice Force Staff, though, but man, still so much damage. Can he get one more attack? Yes, he can. He takes him out. Running
but they have to go back.
Look at a hero kill.
One Rex already died. Look at their base.
True. Madara's pushing bottom, Koikva's pushing top, so we have a bit of a base race on our hands. Back over here to the bottom lane on the Dire side. Down goes Cinderin, so he's going to be a dieback here. out of the game for a good 38 plus seconds. Not the longest time. Maybe next time. Nice blink away after the fact. They take out Dazzle as well. Dazzle buys back immediately. I almost feel like Dazzle wanted that to happen so that he can get back and try to defend. But the top base is already destroyed. Madara, they're going for the melee Rex bottom lane as well. Koikva, can he do it? He does have the bear here with the Radiance as well as the Assault Curios. The Earth Splitter's not going to matter. They will take out the Rax bottom lane. Back up to the Dire side. Patos, he's all in. Borrowed time. He wants the melee Rax bottom lane. Will he get it? Couple more auto attacks. Oh, can they CC him long enough? Aphotic Shield. One more attack. Yes, he gets it. He's going to die for it. Terrorblade, of course, already dead. What is happening? This is madness here, bottom.
Yeah, there's one line of Rax still intact for KINGUIN, but Nature's probably ratting once more. They still had one ranged Rax at tops, which barely survives. But they're gonna... they're just gonna finish off the base once, but it's just... no right. You can't skip fast enough, can't you, with the camera?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at so many different objectives and things. I mean, the top range Rax is the only thing preventing mega creeps, and it's literally has 39 life right now. So I was gonna say Nature's probably
that's one hit.
Treants in here. That's gonna be fortification. Now Nature's Prophet himself, he is dead, but he kills the range Rax, and there's mega. We have mega creeps all of a sudden against one set of Rax themselves up. Game just really went.
Did not win the game so far. It's still Madlands just got mega creeped, but they're still 3k ahead. This is pretty crazy. So they're gonna get Death Push down mid. They try to get this T2 rid of this T2, and we might as well look at a mega creeps versus mega creeps at sub 30 minutes.
So that will help now. Just watch this middle tier 3 start evaporating. A couple of hits already down that much. Keizu, he's looking for a target. Does have his lasso ready to go. The bear taking some good damage. Patos, he's a little far up there. He does have borrowed time. Gonna be pop. Pops his blade mail as well. Madara, meanwhile, time lapses. He's gonna be fine. Borrowed time for Patos. He too will survive for now, but Terrorblade needs to be lassoed back into the fight. The Shallow Creep and Aphotic Shield both come out very early, but really wanted to make sure not to lose him, of course. The bear dies, and that might be a retreat cue for Mad Lad.
I don't think they can really retreat here. They have to go all in on this, otherwise they already have Nature's Prophet in the base taking chips at the T4. True. So it's kind of now or never for them.
Yeah, you're right. They kind of do, and yeah, I'm looking back at their occasion. Tier 4 taking some damage, but Mad Lads is deciding, you know what, we have to, or else we're just going to lose our base. So Madara's in, Exotic Deer, he TP's out, pushing out bottom. And again, if you're King, we don't necessarily need to go really deep into the base. Kind of just keep the lanes pushed in. They even smoked up here.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
For an opportunity, Snowball going to be used on the illusion. Metaform activated by Nisha. Defensive weave coming out. The bear is just melting, man. That Metaform damage just sitting on top, tunneling him. In the back lines, they get a lasso on another Titan, but it's actually taken out pretty quickly. Madara, he's in no man's land, it feels like. He does have his time lapse as well as a Manta style. So he's just really trying to be a nuisance. He's getting low. He will have to pop the silence, but he got stomped as soon as he time lapsed. He's still in trouble. The heal bomb comes out. He splits up with a Manta style, still being run down, trapped out with his Sprout, and they're going to finish the job, it looks like. 6 kill streak stop is had, and don't give up. That's going to be it. He doesn't have a buyback for 80 seconds. KINGUIN going to take game number 1. What a crazy game it turned out to be.
That was such an explosive game. Really late game setup with Lone Druid and Terrorblade.
Catsor, by the way, he's queued up on Puck, so it's actually going to be a support Puck instead. At that top lane, by the way, they are diving 5 stacks of that sticky napalm. They're going to get first blood here, most likely. Maybe next time taking return damage, but they do get first blood and should be able to escape as well. Still no level 2 on Phantom Lance here. Still no Doppelganger, but Dust sticking around too long. Wrapping around. Koikva's charging in. He has support, though, coming from behind Exotic Deer. However, also here on Phantom Lancer, Koikva's just going to be run out using the bear. Doppelganger forward, though. So many illusions. Koikva, nice stomp right there with the Centaur. Another Phantom Rush secures the kill. Meanwhile, he lost his Puck teammate. But Phantom Lancer still feeling pretty good. Ancient Apparition going to be run down. Madara puts the Siphon up. The Ancient Apparition definitely dead here. Exotic Deer relies on by himself. Not much more he can do. But maybe with Patos, different story. Snowball in, however, on Phantom Lancer. He's going to be lassoed up. Now all of a sudden he's the one that has to be careful. Doppelganger in 1 second. Puts up the Spirit Lance. There's a Doppelganger. Katsor, he's back into the fight as well. Exotic Deer trying to live this whole time. Avoids the shards. But it's not enough. He does go down in the long run. Ancient Apparition TP's back in. Fight lasting forever, it feels like. And we're still not done. Avalanche connects Madara with the 1 use, but it's going to be enough damage in the long run. However, comes at a cost for Tiny's life. And now Ancient Apparition again gonna die. Double kill coming out for Keizu. They're trying to make it 3 kills, and they will. The triple kill in the end for Keizu. That fight just kept on going, man.
It's a Veil and an Orb coming into a pit, and they're gonna hit right at the right timing.
Oh, Tusk. OD dealing with him initially. Roshan still has plenty of life. Exorcism is going to be wearing off here in a couple seconds, as we see. And now Tusk, I mean, he's buying some time, but probably going to die himself in the back lines. Meanwhile, up here, Tiny jumps in on multiple. The Sanity's Eclipse comes out. LD is dead. Dazzle buys back immediately, but that combo, though, from KINGUIN hits them big time, and now they're trying to find Roshan for themselves. Madara doesn't want to give it up. Again, no exorcism, though. Down he goes. Kizu picks up the Aegis. When it's all said and done, he does die right after it. Can he now make the getaway? 4-step out from OD, waiting Rip Batrider. OD, he's going for something in the back lines, banishes up, and they will finish off Batrider again. They also catch Cinder in, and they're going to collapse on him. So KINGUIN dominates here at the Roshan pit, and they just took control of this early game now. Horde is coming in.
Sind?
Find him. Yep, he's going to find him, but out comes the Waning Rift. Is he going to Drink Coil? No, he's out of range! Oh, no.
Oh.
OD is now running in. He puts the imprisonment up on Tusk. As he's trying to buy some time. Ice Blast going through, though. Nice snowball. Not the prettiest initiation here. They are going to kill Tusk in the end of the backlines, and now they find Madara. They run after him. That man just decimates. All of a sudden, he doesn't have anything. Madara goes down. So this is actually working out pretty well in the long run for KINGUIN, despite the ugly start. They're going to get 3 heroes at least, and possibly more. Batrider, yeah, sending
Yep,
the clip.
deleted.
Kill. Fake Roshan Katsor. He will spot them. Keizu can get the jump. There's the lasso. Nisha in response, though, with the imprisonment. For now, keeping him alive. Nisha, though, he has to be careful himself. Trying to get away. Going to be netted out for the time being. BKB popped by Madara on that Death Prophet Exotic Deer. Spirit Siphon's on him. He's running. Tiny eventually gets here. Great avalanche to stall them as well. The Drink Coil, but it's too much damage to handle. Phantom Lancer will fall.
After the fortification is done, it's also 40 seconds on the sideline for the OD, so there's not even buyback. There's one on the PL, but what do you do with your PL here?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he is going to buy back. That's what I was wondering, so gotta defend the bottom tier 3, though. Different story here. And they're going to try to for now. Exorcism is committed to this. Batrider for that target. Exotic Deer.
Tire's done for.
Front lines, the bear up to all the melee racks is melting away. They just cannot stop it. Even the Shallow Grave views, but Patos like, now's our chance. Jumps on Madara. Out comes BKB, though, with the Shiva's using the back lines. And yeah, Phantom Lancer doppelgagging backwards himself. Nisha is just trying to kill off the bear, which I believe he does. Batrider goes down. Buyback from Tiny as he does fall. Cinerant is going to be picked off. Koikba, second bear. Loses this one. That's going to be a good 100+ seconds without a bear, and it's very likely going to happen as cut off kind of ancient apparition. But Phantom Lancer realizing, yeah, they can kill Death Prophet. We'd rather kill the kill onto her. Although she does have cheese. 2 seconds. Will she use it? No, it would be lost. Oh yeah, with that heart especially. So they're at least trying to get the tier 3. Death Prophet up in about 10 seconds now. There's the jump in the backlines. Maybe next time. Taking the avalanche. Will snowball on up. Meanwhile, lasso. It brings in OD. OD, though, has that hurricane pike. He's going to be Savage Wars backwards anyways, and he'll be fine. Phantom Lancer still hanging around. They create more illusions, going for the melee racks himself, so they're going to get it, and now look to fall back. Madara is into the fight, doesn't have his exorcism just yet. Shallow Grave comes out with the BKB. No exorcism, though, once again, so Tusk goes down, and now Death Prophet having to keep his distance, so this is looking good for KINGUIN right now. They're going to get the response with the Rex kill themselves, and are they really going to keep doing this?
I think they want to threaten it, but why not? I mean, Exotic Deer he's not even dropping low. Still has that Haltu up and running for him.
There's Exorcism. So the Radiant side definitely all in and trying to defend right here. The bear, it's getting low, but you can tell Koikba, he needs to be very careful off to the side. Maybe next time Walrus punch in, but now he's dropping and gets a kill from Dazzle. Keizu also distracting Nisha. Nisha's very low. Nisha's definitely going to go down. Astral Imprisonment will just delay the inevitable. Exotic Deer, he wants to chase Keizu. It's not going to work though. Oh, got to blink away initially. Nisha's still alive, finally. All here, Ancient Apparition, Glimmer Cave gonna barely keep him alive. They jump back on a Tusk. Tusk taking plenty of upfront burst damage. He's not gonna be safe, or maybe Shallow Grave will keep him alive. BKB activated by OD as he gets lasted in, but he 4-step over the ledge. Maybe next time will fall in the midst of it. You do see Madara again, the Exorcism activated, trying to hold his ground. Does have that cheese. Still out comes the Ascendant Eclipse, has to pop the cheese, but he's still in plenty of trouble. A nice banish on a Dazzle. They finish off Death Prophet. The Avalanche to take out Cinerant as well, or help that. Yules, again, the whole delay game, the Shallow Grave. Just like before. Meanwhile, over here, Koikfa's being run down, actually. If Katsor can run up to him, go into
AA ultimate.
Ice Blast.
Oh, no.
Oh, boom.
Got him.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
All right. Fight for KINGUIN, and they're going right for tier 4. Wow.
They're forcing all the buybacks out of this.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Tiny got picked off meanwhile, but Death Prophet buys back. As does Lone Druid. Lone Druid does have a bear. No, Lone Druid doesn't have a bear. Oh, this is big.
Yeah, both bears were killed.
Tower.
They spotted the smoke. They're waiting for it. Kazu is shell bladed up on the high ground.
Kizu, he didn't lasso anybody, but they know he's here. Vandalance are gonna run after him. Kizu just sitting on the cliff. Tany's like, alright, I'll join you on the cliff. He pops his Yule, staying alive for now. Maybe next time. Glimmer Cave keeps him alive. Again, doing a good job of retreating. Oh no, Madara has jumped in with the exorcism, but he gets bursted initially. He's at half life. He does get his BKB off, and they lose Dazzle. Kizu's down to the center of the cliffs. He'll fall. Madara's in trouble as well. Has a siphon up on OD, trying to run him down. Walrus punch on top of that. OD is gonna go down actually. Nice pursuit, but they lose Lone Druid. That's a dieback. And KINGUIN has a massive opening now to try to even finish this game and take the series as a result. They're gonna take a Death Prophet. No buybacks on all the cores. And KINGUIN just about has it. Going to Star Ladder, season number 5, qualifying out of Europe, it looks like. Maybe next time Incineroar doing everything they can, but it's just not going to be enough. And good game is officially called. So KINGUIN again representing Europe, qualifying very deservingly. So Mad Lads, they come up just short again in one of these qualifiers, get to the finals, but cannot overtake to make their first land.